I don't know. It's a new song off of our new record, Endgame. It was one of the more aggressive songs. Sean and I wrote it together, and it just was a song that captured the energy that the band had at the time, and we're trying to do things a little differently right now. There's a vengeance that we have, and you can hear it on Endgame. It's really an aggressive record. Did I lose it? No. I knew where it was. I found it again, obviously. No, the thing is in order to be able to spread your wings creatively, you want to be able to do that. You have to be successful to a degree to be able to do that. We became so successful that we could do that. People say that you lose your way. We didn't lose our way. We got the availability from support from our fans to explore ourselves. And, it's out of our system now, and now we're back to doing what we do best. And that's kicking ass and taking down names. There's nothing fueling the anger. It's just we love to play aggressive music. I mean, it's kind of hard to be angry when you don't have any problems and you're driving a Mercedes. Oh well, that pisses off everybody. We have a new single that's coming out called "The Right to Go Insane," and it's totally about the recession. It's about living from credit card to check to credit card to check, because we used to live from check to check, and now with credit card fraud and everything, I mean, that's how we have to live right now. It's so insane. Well, the peculiar thing for me is I went to school to be a stockbroker, so I have a state and federal license to work on Wall Street. So yeah, I saw it. It's because I'm smart. That helped. Well, you see, right now they'll let anybody in the White House, so who knows what my political career has. Going down a political road, I'm pretty happy playing music right now. Well, I sent a text message to Carrie a couple days ago, and I said, "Can you let us win it this year?" Because he's won it the last couple of years. This is my eighth nomination, so if it wasn't for co-writing it with Sean and his experience, his excitement about doing this, I probably would have stayed home again. Because after a while, it's like good things come to those who wait. And wait and wait and wait. So it's fun to be here right now, but it's more about being recognized by our peers than being the winning is really cool. But at this point right now, as we turn things around, to be back in this position is really good for us. The American Carnage tour? I don't know. I would be speculating. All we know is we send our best wishes to him and just hope that he recovers quickly. Quickly. The way we were told by our management, and it kind of came with, "You're going to have to beat this out, but you'll never believe this." So that's how we heard it, and then the rest was the details that came after that. But we knew that Tommy had something going on with his back, and he had surgery, and it was unfortunate that it didn't work. And you know what? We are really enjoying touring with Slayer right now, and it works. So we want to have Tom get healthy as quick as possible, for obviously selfish reasons, but also because he's our friend. Well, Sean and I make the set list every night before we go on, because I'm tired of doing that. And usually what happens is Sean will pick the set list, and I'll look at it just to make sure, where my voice is for the night. And we have to take into consideration switching basses with different string counts and stuff like that. So it changes, and having a lot of songs to play. We have over 120 songs in our repertoire, so we can play a pop-oriented concert, or we can play all balls-to-the-wall metal or whatever, and it usually depends on who we're playing with. Playing with Slayer, we're playing more of the aggressive stuff that shows our wares, but right now we're celebrating the 20th anniversary of Rest in Peace, so we're going out in March to play that record in its entirety, and that's a pivotal record in heavy metal, so we need to be on our game, and we've been spending the last week right now just working on rehearsing for that tour. We've got nothing to do except for hang out with each other and make great music, so we're ready to tour. Trust me. Well, oddly enough, that's funny because yesterday I was practicing, and Chris is such a great guitar player. Listening to him play Marty Friedman solos, it was almost like Marty was there in the room. So it wasn't like some kind of an LSD burst or something, and I flashed back or something. But it was really cool to be able to experience the music the way that it was written so many years ago, and know that we can still do it now, and that we're going to be able to take this to the fans. And a lot of our peers just they can't do it anymore. So we're ready to get out there and say, you know what, you may not, but we can. Well, I kind of liked the pink high heels with the wings back there, but we don't have any girls in the band, so they'll have to be unrealized over there. And there's some cool stuff here. We all are different in our tastes and our size, the stature, where we come from, and what we like. So it's been really cool to come here and look at all this different stuff. I mean, it's not like being a kid in a candy store, but it's certainly, you realize the level that you're at when you get nominated for a Grammy, when you could come in here and have all these brand name designers catering towards you. It's a pretty cool thing. It's not like you're getting some Levi's,
Yeah, there's a lot of fantastic things over here. Ironically, I picked out a pair of Affliction stuff that I always wear anyway. I have no idea why. But and the sake was lovely, by the way.
Yeah, good sake.
The sake was amazing. Yeah, a lot of
Is it $2,000 sake?
$2,000 bottle of sake.
And it tastes like $2,000 sake.
Absolutely. A lot of great stuff around. We're enjoying it.
We'll see tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow. You know what? Even if we don't win, it doesn't matter. We've won by being nominated again. So, and the most important thing is Head Crusher came out in time for the cutoff date. The record didn't, so we have Endgame to submit next year. So we're not done yet by any means.